Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 27 of my island living Let's Play Saving Sulani. And if you are returning, welcome back. And the Kava party is over, and I have Piper teaching some Dominick some character values. I can't remember exactly what is he shining. I'm not sure why he was shining there, and I'm not, for pristine reputation. That's what it was. Okay. And he is uncomfortable because it's dirty, and that's probably because this was broken and I had him fixing that. I'm guessing that's what gave him. So we have a couple of moodlets from the party. He's calm from drinking kava. A wave of calmness has washed over you. And Piper is included. Happy +4 from holding a kava party. Imagine to me and you when you and me. The kava bowl was full tonight. Was quite a sight. We dipped the cup and held it up. We drank all night, so happy together. Okay. So anyways, so we got there, and Solomon is home from his work, and he's a little bit hungry. You know what? We're going to have him rally the troops with his mom. Clubs, rally the troops, and he probably... No, he's done his homework. Has he done his extra credit work? No, he has not. So he can rally the troops and do his homework. So they're all on the next tier of the beach life aspiration. I'm just trying to clean up a little bit so it's not quite so bad in here. So since they are, and you're finished with that, we'll take a look here. We need to find things beach combing and grill, barbecue, or roast food. But that's going to be a lot of food from everybody. So I'm thinking I'm going to concentrate on, to start with, maybe on Jana. I don't know, because she's better at cooking. So he is in a range. So I was teaching him manners. I was having him. It was also because it helps him with his social skill, and he needs to max his social skills still. So, and then she hasn't maxed her parenting, so I thought that she may as well be the one teaching him instead. So we will parenting teach to say sorry next. Now, you're not doing anything really productive. It is Sunday evening, so we probably should have another yard sale, which I assume this isn't worth very much. Yeah, it's not that bad. So we should try and have Jay. He's helping with homework. I kind of want him to do the helping with homework. But maybe when he's finished with helping with the homework, we're going to have him come over here and do a sale. And I'll make sure the doors are locked because we don't want people coming in. I think I unlocked them for the party. So that's locked still. Maybe yeah. So this one will lock everyone but household members. I believe everything else is still locked, but I like to double check before I have a yard sale. So it looks like he's done with his homework. So I'd like you, Jay, to come here and tend the table. And we need to find things beach combing. So we're going to have her beach comb for seashells. And usually I find it'll repeat and they'll just do it over and over again. You can't actually tell them to keep doing it. It just does it on its own is what I notice. And you're still doing your homework. Well, you stop, Jay, all on your own. So it just is what it is. Markup, well, they're already marked, so we'll keep doing that. And we only do one yard sale at a time. But I think some of these are worth a little bit more. And so I'm trying to sell it so that our bills won't be so high. That's what I'm trying to do. So she's doing some of this beach combing. Did she hurt herself? Yep, she got pinched by a crab. But said she found something, and it didn't continue. So we're going to continue. We're going to keep going. Were you about to ask for advice? You're just chatting. That's fine. You're still doing your homework. You're taking a while, I have to say. But I thought we had a club boost I thought we had a boost in the club. Let's take a look. Do we? Yes, we do. We do have one. So he could also... So he's done his homework. So why doesn't he beach comb any? Oh, look at this. He can patrol for danger. Oh, no. That was a negative. She is now angry. Seagull snatched it. Why don't you give Fidget some attention? Why don't you give Fidget a hug? But supposedly she found something. In the past, I used to find it would stack, but it doesn't seem like they just keep going. It doesn't seem like that's happening. So we are going to breed this And I'll have to clear my notification wall in a minute with all the whatever's there. And the cat's chatting. That's because the cat's talkative. I was just curious. So he's just standing there. Oh, and he's playing. How did your social... You're only at level 8. You didn't actually get very far, I have to say. So let's get this. We'll definitely get rid of these. Just scroll through here. And he made his money. She's a child of the islands. She experienced a deep spiritual connection to Sulani itself. This grants her the ability to summon powerful island elementals. We'll probably have to try and check that one out. But not quite yet. So, are you still patrolling? You're not. You're just chatting. How are your needs and how is your fun? Your needs aren't very good, so why don't we rally the troops again? Oh, we sold something there, I see. And then you should probably do something that's a little bit fun. I don't know that beachcombing is that fun. And so we'll let you come use this computer and play a game. Because I'm not sure that it's that fun. Now, it's kind of dark. I know I said they were kind of still off the grid, and so I was going to leave them off the grid and not use the lights. But we're going to turn on it. When you go from being off the grid to going on the grid, the lights, I may have said this already, they are off. They stay off. You actually have to turn them on. So we're going to just turn on. So I've already obviously turned that light on because it's not letting me turn that light on. So whereas this one is turn on this light. It's just kind of a bit dark. So I figured we'll get a little bit more light in this main area at least, which is, but I don't necessarily need all the lights in the room. So hopefully that's a bit brighter. Someone's obviously having a shower and you are no longer tending the table. So you can come back here and tend the table. Actually, was there anything else to put in there? We can't, there's nothing in the inventory because it's not letting us do anything. So you got 2. Why don't we, see, I think this is just an actual, it's just a barbecue. It's just it's a bonfire and not actually what I want. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to stick this in our inventory because it's not going to help us with what we need to do. And so what is this? That's the Fingers of Sulani. And there's a lifeguard preserver because he's level 2. Where could we put, is there anywhere we could put that? So we can put it there. So really we'd have to put like a little wall, half wall there to put it there. It's a bit odd. We'll put it there. It's somewhat close. And we got that from our, is this anything? No, I don't think she really needs it. Is it like a decor item? We'll stick it there. We'll stick it there because I don't really see how useful it is. View, yeah, it's just a, okay, well, I did that. Got sidetracked by going in the inventory. So let's go back in and check out, not the inventory. I'm going to go into appliances and outdoor cooking. And we are going to buy this barbecue searer. We have enough money and it's functional. We should have had that while we were off the grid. So she's going to come here and cook a feast or a grand pit. So I think the grand pit feast gives you 12 servings of something. And the feast will just give you 12 servings of something. And we don't, since we have to do a lot of cooking, I think we'll just do a regular one. We're going to try the Kahlua pork. That's what we'll do. And then maybe we'll try a taro feast. So I'll put these back down. Oh, something's broken there. You're still tending the table. You can fix that after. So did you get your fun? And you're getting your social. Your fun is not actually maxed. So we can plan to sell test answers. We'll share brilliant ideas to start. And okay, we'll plan to sell test answers. They obviously want to do that because it keeps coming up. So you're still doing that, and as soon as you're finished that sale, I'm gonna have you come fix. Did we sell anything? That was $8.94. So did we sell anything that was worth like more money? We sold a reasonable amount. So it's over, so you don't need to tend that table anymore. I think you should come in here and do some repairing over here. And I thought Oh, okay. So it's cooking. So that already did it. So we could barbecue and get some more. So why don't we grill some baked potato? I just want to get to the next tier for at least one of them. And Solomon, why don't you throw this away? Why don't you clean up? Looks like you were about to do that, and then I told you to do it. And Piper, since you're not doing anything really right now, why don't you come here and do some beach combing yourself? Find things beach combing. And you're cleaning up some more. How are your badges? So you got the civic responsibility and the give back. So you just need the keep fit badge. And then why don't you come play over there? That will help you with your keep fit badge. Did you put that food in your inventory? You did. So we'll stick that in the fridge. Open and put that there. And how much is this one worth? $17.48. So I think we should put this here. And you may as well, now that you've finished, stock the table and then tend the table. And then once we've got that set up, we will have you, we're going to beach comb for shells. You know what, I'm going to try and, oops, I don't want to stack the go here. I want to just do the beach comb for seashells. Start a yard sale. And you're playing there. Maybe what you should do when you're finished with this is you should view your badge progress so that we can see how many more keep fits you need to do. Hopefully someone comes. Did you get anything? She found the fingers of Sulani, beach comb for seashells. And it's a common one. We'll put that there. Is the food ready? Oh, we can grab the meal. Someone else gonna grab the meal? Oh, someone else grabbed the meal. And then they put it down. And how's the quality? So 2 of 6. What was the quality? Normal. Well, she can't do anything about it. So we'll just have her. You know what? Why don't you come and put that away? I'm not that happy that it was only normal. Her cooking skill is really high. So I'm not sure why it came out normal. And I should sell these frogs is what I should do. But after I breed them. She can work out. She's active, so that's actually good. Oh, work starts for Piper in an hour. So I should probably make sure that Piper... Oh, you can't breed the frogs yet. Oh, well. I'm going to pause. And let's check Piper's needs. She needs some hygiene. So you're going to come here and... Why are you angry? So did you get something stolen from you? Why don't you do a swim around? Because that will help you. There you go. And you may as well do some more beach combing. So she only got 2? Okay. Now, the reason I paused it was because I put, and then I started it again, is I put all the frogs in her inventory. But now, can Dominick do it? Nope, he can't. Maybe I did it and I missed. Because it's just sort of quickly dragging from one to another to another. So we're going to take these frogs and we're going to take 2 and keep them aside. And then we're going to sell the rest. I'm selling them from her inventory because she's probably behind in terms of, getting to the... Actually, I'm going to put them in Jana's inventory. Anybody but her inventory. And this is the bird of paradise. So we're good. And are you still you're not tending the table. It doesn't really help to have a yard sale if someone's not tending the table. Jay. It's really not very helpful. Are you still doing the beach combing? We don't really need the dance floor, so we're going to sell that. It would be good if you actually got something useful and not some cheap thing. But honestly, at this point, the main thing... Oh, what are you going to have there? You got angry again. And you didn't get anything. Okay, so you are going to cloud gaze is what you're going to do. Or stargaze, whatever it is. It's too early. So, Solomon, your fun should be maxed. It is. So you're done with playing that game. And you can come... Where's your brother? you can come here and clubs rally the troops. Misclick that time, so there we go. Try go rallying the troops, and then you may as well take a shower. And what do you need to work on? You need to work on your empathy and your emotional control. So, your emotional control, you could actually write in your journal, and that will help you with your writing skill. And of course, she probably needs to go to work. She is going to work. And your emotional control. It helps with your writing and your emotional control. So you're selling. Did you get anything? You tend to the table. So Jana is now inspired, which is what I wanted, because I want her to come do some more painting. So you're going to do a classic large. And since she's not working on this aspiration, I'm going to swap her over to her creativity aspiration. Here, painter. There we go. And it's after 5 in the morning, so we could sell the plants and get a little bit of money from that. And Jay. Someone's coming to say hello. That finding things beachcombing is definitely taking a while. I have managed to complete this aspiration with one sim since the pack has come out. Only one. So, but I don't remember it because I've only done it the one time. I don't remember all the details of what was needed. So you're going to okay. Well, you can do that. Maybe you'll find something to help you with your aspiration. That would be good. And when do you work? You guys, you work in 2 days. You work on Tuesday. So he found something. Did it count? See, now, look, he's like going, searching, and keeps looking. But when I told her to go look, she did it once, and then I have to keep telling her again. We'll just let him do that. And you're working on this. You're doing your painting. You're still a little bit angry. And why don't you clean up and then give Fidget, if you can, some attention. Give, get to know, and maybe give her a hug. Is the food bowl full? It is. Oh, we got a Madame Zoe's voodoo doll? That's a good thing. That works really well. But your tense slipped through fingers. So we found 2 things. Well, why don't you try beachcombing again? It would be good to have another yard sale. See, there it is. And they're worth 950 simoleons. So I like to sell them here. I have to say. Where these shells aren't really worth, honestly, that's not really worth it to sell it either. That's worth such a little amount. I think I'm going to take it off and not bother with trying to sell it. Because it's just pointless. Like compared to some other things. It was good when they were starting out. That was a useful thing. But at this point, there's not really a lot of use to spend a lot of time. 178. That's actually pretty good. That's probably good for fertilizing. So he found a scallop shell. So he's doing... Well, they're not counting. Are they? And how are your needs, sweetheart? You're fun. Your needs are pretty good. But you know what? You're just about to go to school. So why don't you come here and rally the troops? And that was obviously not a masterpiece, but it's still worth a lot. 2,000. And that was 886. This one is 1880, but I like it. I kind of want to keep it. I kind of want to keep the fishing one. And this one's 665, so not really worth very much. I guess they're worth enough. So we'll stick that here. And we will stick that here. And this one is... I'm just putting it there temporarily because I need to get this out of my way so that I can see better. And then this one... you don't actually have very many pictures. So why don't you put that over your bed and frame it? And then you have a picture in your room. And it wasn't worth very much. Oh. Jana? And she made 889. Why? Oh, because she's on a different schedule. They're not on the same schedule anymore. I was thinking because Jay didn't work, she wouldn't work either. So she needs to take photos about Mua Pel'am or of Mua Pel'am and enthuse about conservation. So that should be pretty easy for her to do. So why don't you enthuse about this? We'll let you start your picture and then I'll go back. Not spread conservation awareness. We need to enthuse about it. Where is that option? Why can't I must have missed it. We're going to spread conservation awareness, and then we're going to look again and see whether I can find that. Enthuse. Does she need to be in a certain mood? Enthuse another sim about... Okay. And then you need to take pictures. So why don't you come here and take some photos. Since you're in Mua Pel'am, it counts. Which is why, like I said, I don't mind doing this job when I live in this neighborhood, but I don't know that I'd be that keen on doing it if I didn't live right in Mua Pel'am, because I don't want to always have to travel to do a job. A lot of times there are these take photos and stuff like that, things like this. So go take your pictures, and that did not count for enthusing about conservation. How come you can't go take the pictures? Come here and take a photo. Stop talking to him. You can talk to him after. Oh, we got that sounded like a promotion music. Take a photo. Promoted to River Wrangler. She makes 40 per hour now. She got a life of fish, and her next shift is Tuesday at 5 a.m. So let's take a look. And she needs to reach level 4, which she's already done. So that she's level 2. Let's take a look. I'm guessing that doesn't look like that's in there because it's not showing. So let's take a look in our family inventory. So we got this. It's worth nothing. Really? That's worth nothing? Okay, is there any room to put it there? We can put it there. So there it is. It doesn't really fit there very well because we have like so much stuff everywhere. Can I? Oh, there. That's a better location. There you go. So she's got that. And I think she should, let's check her needs. She's actually fine. So why don't you change outfit? Let me check the temperature. It is warm. It's funny that it's only warm. I actually would have thought it would have been hot because it's summer here. So we'll put her in hot weather clothes because it's not cold, it's warm. And then she may as well go do some beach combing because we need to do that. And you may as well just do another... Oh, actually, why don't you tend the table, stock the table because we have more pictures there, then tend the table again. And why don't you just resume this painting? And then when you're finished that, why don't you take another photo? So we can try and get our work tasks done. And... oh, prank failed. No students could be convinced that the test answers were real. Left with an empty stack of papers, Solomon tried to hide the prank material but was caught by the teacher in the process. She's been given extra homework as a punishment. Really? Because I don't actually... well, maybe I don't do these very much. We'll see. We'll see if he actually got extra homework or if it's just sort of like a... he's going to get a bad... he's embarrassed. +2 from the failed prank. But, you know, it should be gone by the time he gets home because it's only for 4 hours. And it's only 10 in the morning. So...
no.
So you're... okay. It's not 10 the table. I thought I canceled that. So I don't know if I canceled it. Oh, look. Look. There's some turtles. I know I was supposed to be paying attention. Look, we have turtles in the water. Now they're gone. We got to go look and see where the beach hatching is supposed to be. Okay, so you're tending now. So now you can start a yard sale. Our bills should be coming pretty soon. I don't see them yet, but I'm sure we're going to get them. I just realized how long this part is. So we made some progress on our beach life aspiration in the next tier, only a little bit, but some. We had a yard sale, made some more money from that. We're waiting for our bills to come. And Piper got a promotion, so she got a little sculpture that wasn't worth anything, but is cute, and we have it out on display. But that's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!